Every morning I stand in front of my closet and choose what I'm going to wear today. I have many clothes, but somehow I end up wearing only a few of them. Sounds familiar? It's like when you go to a restaurant and read the menu, trying to choose what to order, but there are so many options and you don't know what to choose. Many times you make a decision, order something, but end up regretting that you didn't order the other dish. We make decisions like this many times in our lives, when we choose a career, a partner, or even what present we should buy for someone's birthday. This is the paradox of choice. Why is it a paradox? Well, it makes sense to think that the more choices we have, the happier we become, but the opposite is the truth in most cases. Too many options can be stressful and bring more negativity than happiness and freedom. This is called analysis paralysis, and it is the state of overanalyzing or overthinking a situation so that a decision or action is never taken, in effect paralyzing the outcome. What happens actually is that you are presented with options. You need to make a decision, so you choose something, and after the choice was made, you start to doubt it, and then the overthinking comes. What if I chose the other option? You blame yourself for the decision you made and end up feeling worse, because if you didn't have the option to choose, you couldn't blame yourself. Once you are the one who's in control, you feel responsible for the results. I know it sounds pessimistic, but wait till the end of the video, I promise it gets better. In his book The Paradox of Choice, Schwartz talks about an amazing study, sometimes called the jam experiment. A grocery store in California set a jam sample booth, sometimes with 24 types of jam and sometimes with only 6 flavors, and every person who came to the booth was given a $1 coupon to purchase jam. The results are amazing. When the 24 flavors were displayed, 145 people stopped by, but only 4 of them made a purchase. However, when the 6 flavors were presented, less people stopped, 104, but 31 of them bought jam. This shows that more can actually be less. People get confused with too many choices. Let's say I create a video about healthy smoothies and I give you a list of my favorite blenders. If I gave you 20 different types of blenders, even if all of them are really good, you might end up not buying at all because there are too many options. But if I gave you 2 or 3 types of good blenders, maybe for different purposes or different sizes, you are more likely to buy one of them. I'm not saying choices are a bad thing. After all, it is nice to live in a diverse world with so many opportunities, but it is important to know how to deal with these choices so our happiness won't be harmed. We need to take advantage of the power we have to make choices and use it for our benefit instead of letting it stress us. So how can you overcome the paradox of choice? The more choices we have, the greater the need for focus. Being conscious of it is a great start. You're already more than halfway there. You know that there is no point to ponder too much and obsessively think about what if. What I personally do is I try to eliminate my options by prioritizing. Once a year I get rid of the clothes I don't wear, so I have less to choose from, and of course the fact that my closet is more organized helps a lot. Another example is that I always have so many ideas and things I want to do, but not enough time to do everything. It's very hard to choose what to focus on. So I sit down and make a list of all the things I want to do, and then I prioritize them and dedicate more time to the things that are more important. If I have too many items on the list, I have to give up on some of them and do it maybe in another time. In most cases, the choices you make are not unchangeable. You can try something and then decide to change your mind, that's fine. But if you can't change it, accept it instead of feeling sorry. Try to stand by the choices you make, even if you could choose something better. Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed yet, you can make a choice right now to subscribe. Don't worry, it's not unchangeable. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me what you think about the video. Hope to see you in the next one!